Why not disappear? The rumble of traffic will hide their descent. A knock at the window will steam through the vent. A sharp burst of fear, a rustle of curtain, they stare eye to eye. The grey of his iris, the snow-tinted sky. I know you won't see me, but I need you to see me. I know you won't see me, but I need you to see me. It's fine.
And we're live.
We're live. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Live from Johannesburg, taking your questions on life, many issues or problems you may have. This is my way, our way of giving back. I'm trying to help you through whatever you're going through. So we're taking your questions on Twitch, Facebook and Instagram.
What's on Instagram? Not Instagram.
YouTube. Instagram is not on, is it?
Yeah, I need to still address it.
So it's Facebook, Twitch and YouTube. So I'm a full-time psychic counsellor and I try to help people. That's our job, although there's some people that don't want to be helped. But we do our best, don't we, Shay?
Indeed we do.
So, taking your questions is my daughter Shay, who has worked like crazy today, so she's battling at the moment. It's been a very difficult day for a lot of people.
Definitely.
So, that being said, any action? Yeah? Alright. So let's do our best to try and help. Shop's open.
First question is from Natasha, who says, "Hi there. Is my current job where I will receive a money increase or elsewhere? I applied to On Track."
Does that last a little bit?
I applied to On Track.
Look, I think there's going to be an increase probably around December if you stay. So if you've got patience, Natasha, then stay. But if you're anxious for money, then do that other option you were talking about, my sweetie.
Our next question is from Brittany. It says, "Hi Paul, when will my mother get her new house built? Thank you."
Hi, Brittany. probably around January. January and April are very, very significant. So that's what I've got. January, maybe that's the plans or money, but April. So.
Our next question is from Guru Gamer, who said, my fatigue is thankfully gone. Now I just have stomach pain and my stomach is bloated. I've gained about 4 kilograms from nowhere and this is the skinniest I have been. Is there anything wrong?
Well, usually it's your diet that bloats you. So you've got to avoid, in your case, you've got to avoid fizzy drinks. You've got to avoid that. But also you need to stop bread for a while, for about 5 days. And that should go down. So stop bread and fizzy drinks. Okay.
Next question from Christina. Hi Paul and Shay. Ivan and I are planning our life together, but the problem is he's still struggling with finances and he hasn't gotten here yet. Will things change for the better for us next month?
Look, he's going to get there, Christine. There's no doubt in my mind. That's, you must understand, that's one thing that's going right in his life, is you and the thought of you. And I think you are a vital support to him and what he's going through. He's going to make a plan, don't you worry. He's going to get to you.
Our next question is from Diana. Hi Paul, do you have any advice for me? Anything I need to change or be aware of?
Hi Diane. You need to stop holding back and being reserved. And I want you to go for it. And I think you think too much about you're too self-conscious about things. Just do it. Do it. You're very nice. So come out of your shell, please, and go for it.
Our next question is from Liz, who says, Hi Paul and Shay. I hope you're both well. Can you please tell me when I will see my love interest, please? Love and light.
Hi Liz. Gonna see. There's a good chance this weekend, maybe Sunday. Okay, but if not, certainly next weekend. Alright Liz, I hope that keeps you going.
Next question from Amy, who says, would you have any advice please for me on what to do regarding my friend's decision the other day? Thank you.
Your friend's decision. Well, your friend's decision is going to backfire. I think your friend's decision was done in heat of the moment. So I'm to tell you, don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Next question from Cake or Cupcake, who asks, why is my lungs, stomach, kidney all seem different? Even my chest, it's quite hard to breathe. My bladder hurts as well. Is it something serious?
If everything's aching, you need to go to the doctors. It's unusual that everything aches like that. I would go to the doctors But I don't think it's as bad as you think it is. I think, you may just you may just be run down. You might need a boost. You might need more vitamins. But go to the doctors if you're worried, sweetie.
Thank you messages coming through from people. Diana says, thank you, Paul. Christina says, thank you, Paul, for your beautiful energy and your messages. He is the one keeping me going too, and the love we have for each other.
It is, Christine. You and Ivan, I mean, if he didn't have you in his life, he'd fall to pieces. And you're also giving him the motivation to get to you and be with you. So he does want to be with you because he wants to be better as well. Better than he currently is. So be a bit patient with him. It's going to be worth it. I'll tell you that. It's going to be very, very worth it.
Question from Abel.
Abel!
It says, Paul, good evening. I have a question. Do I have any fertility issues in my male reproductive area? Would I be able to have children of my own in the future? Will everything be fine, or is there nothing to be concerned about? As I'd love to be a father someday and father children of my own blood. It's my dream to have children someday.
Look, Abel, there's nothing wrong with your little swimmers. Nothing wrong at all. I once met somebody, a lovely lady, who was married to a doctor. And doctor was paraplegic. I remember his name was Richard. And his wife, she was lovely, really, really lovely. And I worked in a printing shop. And she was inquiring about a book that her husband had written. And I said, oh, well, what's the subject? And she said he's written a book about sex and the paraplegic. And, you think, wow, it doesn't cross your mind if you're able-bodied. But it was a huge thing, and it's something I've never forgotten. And I thought a lot about it, because she was beautiful. And unfortunately, he was in a wheelchair. And I worked there for 7 years, and they were still married. She still looked happy. I don't know if he ever published the book, though. So, lots of things possible, Abel.
Our next question is from Selena. It says, hello Paul, my mouth surgery has not happened yet, and I'm wondering at this point, will it happen this year?
You poor girl. I don't know what the hold-up is, if it's not priority, or if they are held up, the hospitals and doctors. If they keep postponing you, then obviously there's a crisis. So you're probably going to have to look at next year, Selena, sadly.
Waiting on the questions.
Okay, does that mean I have to talk?
For a little bit.
Oh my giddy aunt. I've got nothing to talk about. Really? Have I? Have I got stuff to talk about, Shay?
I think you do.
Been a very, very difficult week for a lot of people in this world. And people are losing their tempers left, right and centre. Don't know if you're feeling that as well, but people are going absolutely crazy. And I think the world is fed up with what we have to deal with. But one good thing came out, that our airports are in South Africa are planning to reopen, I think next week. So there's a little bit of light. We're not quite sure how it's going to work, but it'd be nice to get the economy turning again and get back to normal. So frustration levels high, but I think we're getting there.
I'm just waiting on 2 questions to come through. Facebook has been funny, always withholding questions from us for some reason.
Alright.
I'm just waiting now. I have nothing interesting to talk about.
Run your ad. Okay, so if you want to share us, that would be nice. We do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. So if you want to share us, that's good.
Our next question is from Fatima, who says, hi there, should I contact Muhammad this week?
Should you contact him? It's Friday. No. Fatima, you must understand something. He's got your number. Right? Why must you chase him? Didn't you send him a text this week? No, that's not good enough. I must phone him. He's got your number. He knows what you want. So the rest between the time he does contact you is called faith. So no, don't call him.
Next question from Marisa. Says, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're okay and safe during this time. Please can you tell me what you see for me in the future? My life has been a bit hectic lately.
Look, I think there's going to be some balance to your life, particularly your love life. And if you are looking, it's going to certainly get very, very interesting relatively soon. Things come into balance, okay? And I want you to start thinking in terms of being a little bit more positive and a little bit more hopeful, and you'd be surprised what difference that makes in your life. But love is certainly indicated, and balance as well. So you're going to be in a better space in the shortest amount of time. So good luck.
Next question is from Elaine, who says, good evening Paul and Shay. I've been asked to do a 3-way move of house. Should I go for it?
A 3-way move of house? I think you should, Elaine. There seems to be a little bit of a hiccup with one of the parties, but it's looking good. Yes, Elaine, go for it.
Moving on to YouTube, question from Sagul, who asks, "Hi there, what can I expect in love?"
Hi, Sagul. You want love? It's a gift. Sagul, I think you need to just be a little bit patient, because it's making you sad. And I don't like it when you're sad. But in the next couple of months, things are going to be different. You're going to feel a bit better, for one. But there's a strong chance, in the shortest amount of time, somebody's going to come across your path. But I want you to stop being sad, please, and rather change that to being hopeful. You see, sad looks like that. Hopeful looks like that. Which, you know, and if you're walking around like that, sad, it's going to be difficult. So walk around hopeful and be nice. You're a nice guy. Be nice.
Next question is from Jessie, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I'd like to know if my boyfriend and I should build or buy our home. We would be first-time home owners."
Oh, that's nice. If you can build, then do so. I think there's government assistance or grants that help first-time builders. So if you can build, be very nice. Start new, start fresh. So look into that, see what you can qualify for. But definitely, it's a very exciting time for you.
Next question is from Eurasia, probably saying that really incorrectly. They ask, "Hi there, is a celebration foreseen for me?"
Yes. 3 to 6 weeks. I don't think it's 3 to 6 days. 3, more likely the weeks. Yes. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. It's always a bass guy, isn't it? In a band. Let's celebrate. What do you do? I'm in a band. What instrument you play? On the bass.
Our next question is from Sylvia, who says, "Hello Paul and Shay. It seems like I'm losing friends or people who I thought were my friends very quickly.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm too sensitive or too trusting? And will I finally be able to find a good group of supportive friends?"
Too trusting. No, there's no such word, I'm too trusting. That's not a fault. If you trust, you trust. You can't be too trusting. No, your friends that you chose were rubbish. Because quite frankly, your choice was rubbish. So, get some new friends. That's it. And if you trust, you trust. But you don't put all your hopes into a friendship. Oh, I don't, you know, and spill and your guts and have some dignity. They want to be your friend, not your therapist. In it.
Lovely comment from Stephanie.
Who?
Stephanie.
How do you say that name?
Stephanie.
What?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Is it a girl or a boy?
I think it's a lady.
Lady. We don't get many ladies on the show.
She says, hey Paul and Shay, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Love and light.
Stephanie, we love you lots. And Jerry as well. She hasn't even met you. She came in this week and said, oh, that Stephanie's so cute. And I said, what are you doing talking to my clients? She said, no, I saw her on Facebook. She says, you're just so cute. So Jerry likes you. Shay likes you. What about our animals? They've mentioned anything about Stephanie?
There's been a woof here or there.
Everyone likes you. Everyone. Stephanie, have a beautiful weekend, sweetheart. And it goes without saying, I like you too.
And a really beautiful comment from Abel that says, I have so much faith in your accuracy and your answers when I hear them, your answers towards my questions. You've been amazing and on spot, and all has manifested. As I mentioned before, you're an amazing reader and definitely a role model to look up to.
Thank you, Abel. Very kind words. Thank you very much. But it's a God-given talent. So without that blessing from above, I couldn't do this to help people. So it's thanks to the Almighty. But your kind words are very inspiring.
And Stephanie says, I feel so special. No, but that seems to be it for the questions.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to call it then, Shay.
Up to you.
It's Friday night, the neighbours are playing the music loud. Anywho, I think what we'll do, folks, it's a bit quiet tonight, so I think we're going to have an early night. We'll be back on Sunday. I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I wish your dreams come true. God bless.